February 22, 2026. Few months ago, that night, I decided to ride my DMX 155 just to clear my head and get some fresh air. No destination, just riding around town at night. I end up in Gumaoc, which around in my hometown, San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. The roads there were dark, quiet, and full of long curves. The kind of road that makes you forget everything for a while. Everything felt normal until I passed the welcome arc and started going uphill. Suddenly, the motorcycle lost torque. Even when I revved it hard, the rear wheel barely responded, so I stopped.
Whoa. No, why? Gosh. What?
Then things got worse. When I checked the ignition, my key was gone too. At that point, I honestly didn't know whether to lock or get stressed. So I inspected the rear wheel and found out the drive chain had disconnected from the rear sprocket. Luckily, the chain was still there, so I pushed the bike back near the canal bridge beside the welcome arc and started checking it under my phone flashlight. A few seconds later, 4 guys arrived in 2 motorcycles on the clicks. If I remember correctly, they asked me what happened. I told them about the chain and the missing key.
Pumalas lang po.
Akala ko, tatali na sana natin eh. Tali na lang natin, boss. May tali kami dyan.
Tapos na, wala pa yung nahulog pa yung susi.
Ikaw baka pwede siyang atake yung niya.
Hindi, sentence magmukha ako eh.
Kasi lang natin.
Angat natin.
Tingnan natin kung kaya mo.
Ilaw mo, pre. Tapos nahulog pa yung susi dito.
Hinap niya.
Kaya siya. Uy, bitaw.
Hindi, bitaw eh.
Kapaltig ko rin yan.
Basta. May bitaw.
Wait lang.
Tataas mo.
Ter.
Ito, Tol. Ter.
Taas mo. Ilaw mo tayo. Ilaw. Baka panundot. Ayan o.
Ito.
Ito. Tatak-ikot mo yung dulo. Hindi kayo ikot. Sige. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Isa pa. Naka-ano po? Naka-clutch. Naka-clutch. Ay, Okay.
Without hesitation, they helped me reconnect the chain using their phone flashlight. After fixing it, I started the motorcycle. It worked perfectly again, but there was still one problem. Key was still missing. So all of 5 of us started searching around the area near the downhill road before the arc.
Susila po ba siya?
May ano din po siya, yung strap.
Strap? Malaki, mahaba.
Malaki din po. Parang ganyan lang po.
While I'm searching, I remember quietly thinking to myself that it's hard to trust people nowadays. There are 4 of them. What if they stole the motorcycle while I'm distracted? Well, I never said it out loud, just as never thought inside my head.
Takot ah. Mamaya kunin nila ako. Alam mo, hirap magkano. Wala.
Saan taway mo kaya dito?
Papunta po dito.
Then one of them suddenly called me. He told me to check the motorcycle again. Maybe the key was still hanging somewhere. So I went back and after a few seconds, I found it. The key was hanging near the foot peg inside the muffler.
Ayun, di ba?
Still there, still safe.
Okay na, pass. Okay na. Tali mo na lang. Wala kang mabantali. Para for safety rin, tali mo. Kasi nakakalas siya.
At that moment, I felt relieved and honestly, a little guilty too. I put the key back in the ignition and started the motorcycle again. Before leaving, I thanked them and asked for their names. I could not give them anything to return, but they still helped me anyway.
Mahirap magtulak dito, madali.
Gulat kami, tutulak ko sa may pataas eh.
Kaya mataas na.
Taga saan po kayo?
Tagay-gaya lang.
Po, Legaya. Salamat po. Ano pangalan niyo po?
Si Lester po. Si Jeffrey po. SJDM po diya.
Thank you po, salamat po.
Sige po, sige po.
Then I rode up him again. They followed me behind for a while, going the same direction, and before they disappear into the night, they wave goodbye. You know, sometimes danger reminds you that not everyone is bad, and honestly, I'm thankful I met them that night. Ciao!
Ano talaga? Ganun talaga pag kailangan mo talaga maging ready. Kailangan, ready ka talaga. Pag hindi, ano mangyayari sa'yo? Kaya, next time, siguro, to be honest, it's a lesson learned.